Welcome back, and dear friends of the Business Ideas channel. Today, Monday, October 30, I am here to bring some amazing news to all of you in the community who follow me and are already subscribed in BlackFort, or maybe you are waiting. Follow the channel to always have news updated on what this great opportunity, this great company, BlackFort BXN network, is doing in the cryptocurrency, finance, and DeFi landscape. Well, as you all know, as you can also see from the graphic in the background of the video, on Saturday, October 28, there was the event in Rome, Italy, at the Marriott Park Hotel in BlackFort. Well, we can say with extreme certainty that October 28th, 2023 in Rome, BlackFort marked a milestone in the blockchain landscape in the development of the project that is becoming more and more a concrete and real thing, in spite of all those who from the beginning have spoken ill, have had their bad opinion to say based on old situations of other companies springing up like mushrooms and ripping people off. Well, it is time for all of you to know exactly what BlackFort is. A real concrete opportunity for all those who for years have been looking for a serious opportunity for profit, a serious, concrete, real company that does not run away with your money, that you can count on to have small or large profits, depending of course on what you would like to achieve, the strength you have, what you would like to do, the commitment you will put in, because nothing comes from nothing. This, let's be very clear, least of all in BlackFort. An opportunity open to everyone with really low minimum entry without asking for anything in return. Is as simple as buying an item such as a smartphone or whatever, only a smartphone does not make you any profit. BlackFort does, and it will be profit for life. Having said that, let's get right to it. What everyone has finally been waiting for months is here. As I say, we have a date, the listing is set, nothing can change anymore. On the dashboard, all members in BlackFort will be able to see a countdown entered in plain text, as you see it now here. Basically, the date of the listing of BXN on the centralized changes is set for March 11, 2024. Nothing can change anymore. Below you see 3 lines where a top 20, top 10, top 5 is listed. The top 5 are awaiting acceptance, while where you see green ticks, agreements with the chosen exchanges are already finalized and accepted. What does this mean? It means that on March 11, a date that can no longer be changed, we will definitely be listed, is confirmation of this is multilateral. Mind you, this is not a confirmation that only BlackFort gives unilaterally. This of the 3 exchanges that you see here confirmed is a certainty, a multilateral confirmation of the parties involved, so both of BlackFort and of the selected exchanges that of course we are not going to tell you, they will be communicated to you at the appropriate time. But what you need to know is that on March 11th, 2024, we will definitely be listed on 2 top exchanges in the world in the top 20, definitely on a top 10 exchange in the world. So we will be listed on 3 change, and maybe we will be listed, maybe because this is still, as you see here, by the little pulsating ball, by the little pulsating circle is awaiting confirmation, okay? Some will object that the listing was to be there by the end of 2023. Yes, it has been said, it is true, and it would have been so, except that in the last 10 days there has been a most important communication, there has been a most important news that absolutely could not be ignored. What it's all about, that one of the top 5 exchanges in the world is interested in having the BXN listing. Well, that's news that we certainly can't ignore. It certainly pleases everybody. It's certainly very important news for the whole project, for all the holders, node holders, and so it certainly can't be ignored. Of course, you can't say to an exchange, look, gentlemen, I have the event on the 28th. I have to communicate a date. You can rush your decision. I really don't think you can say, you all will understand that. So the exchanges need to make his assessments. And then there is to make agreements between the parties. Obviously, a top 5 is certainly not there to be penny wise and pound foolish. He needs certainty. He needs reassurance. Maybe he wants some exclusive for a certain period of time. There are a whole series of things to be decided. So really important consideration was given to this news. So it was decided to set a date because that was necessary to the project and to all the holders, obviously, who are involved, to all the people who are still not registered in BlackFort anyway, which we know are many, but who are waiting for news. They wanted certainty. Well, the certainty, here it is. The listing of BXN on 3 exchanges is set for March 11th, 2024, and from here there is no going back. The date is set. I'm not going to explain the reasons. You all know that there are many reasons. Marketing, amount of community members, amount of wallets downloaded, and a whole series of things. And then, of course, not least, the positive impact that can have the halving of Bitcoin that there will be precisely in April. So a whole series of things that go together to be able to give a greater positive boost to our listing as well. But especially because this news has come, so pending that the parties agree on whether we should also be listed on a top 5, and then we will also see the conditions. Certainly we will be listed on the other 3, a top 10 and a top 20. If we are also listed on the top 5, it will really be the icing on the cake that will make a huge pleasure to everyone, to the company, to the holders who was waiting for news, and to all the rest of the overview interested in the crypto world. So we have the date March 11th, 2224. What I can tell you is that for us it is important because we are looking at 133 days in which we can access the remaining nodes. I remind you that the remaining nodes are less than 200,000, about 193,000, 194,000 more or less right now. More than 1/3 of them have been sold. But from now, then the sale of the nodes will accelerate. Why? Because once the listing is done, the cost of the nodes will follow the value of the BXN in the market, so it is sure that they will cost twice as much, because to 400s we get there, I think, quickly. Without much effort, this means that the nodes will cost twice what they cost now, but however you will have the same substance. So for all those who are holders and waiting to increase the node portfolio, for all those who are waiting for news about the developments of the company, well, this is the time to move. You are registered, you don't have nodes, buy nodes, you are not registered, do it. Find the link below this video to join my team and have all my support for free and buy your nodes. You get in with a minimum of 100 euros up to 50,000. Maximum of nodes you can buy on each verified account 100,000 euros of nodes. I remind you that nodes give you production of BXN, our governance currency, for 10 consecutive years, released every 5 seconds on your back office, and give you a lifetime reward for life on the fees paid on the BlackFort global blockchain. The parameter on which the amount of free BXN you will receive will be calculated, will be the BXN locked within the nodes you have purchased. So the more nodes you have, the more BXN locked in the nodes you have, the more rewards you will receive from the blockchain, and more if you want. As you know, you can recommend the project to then have an economic development from the network as well. So as you see from the graphic, we finally have a date, and from here there is no going back. We just have to wait if, in addition to the 3 exchanges that are already secure, with which agreements have been made and contracts signed, there will also be a top 5 that would really be our icing on the cake to make a really great exploit. That said, we are not stopping here, because the 28th, as I told you, was a milestone where come to life all the projects we have been talking about for over a year, which BlackFort has never kept anything secret. She has always been clear, transparent and concrete from the beginning. What she said she always did, and here things do not change. Finally, we have talked about tokenization in many videos. Well, the first tokenization project is present on your dashboard in pre-launch. Already all the registered holders and the new ones who will register always by clicking on the link that you will find below this video will be able to access the first project. So this is a reservation of the various quotas. Then you will be notified by email as soon as everything starts. So already, however, the first tokenization project related to a real estate project. So real estate in Dubai is present in your back office. You can access it with the minimum fee of 2,500 USDT up to a maximum of 50.0 USDT. We are the first investors and we will have privileges. So for all those who would like to join this first tokenization project, I repeat to you, related to a real estate in Dubai. In this case, this specific project is on an apartment near the Burj Khalifa, the tallest tower in the world in Dubai, a residential area that has an exaggerated cost per square meter. Well, it has been purchased from BlackFort, this apartment, already fully furnished, of 70 square meters, completely smart swimming pool, Burj Khalifa tower view, each of us without having to physically go to Dubai, but just by joining the tokenization of this first project. This, I remind you, is just the first project. It's the pre-launch. So here you go to make the reservation of the share, and you will be notified when everything part of this tokenization. Then in the next few years, starting as early as 2024, the projects will multiply. There will be various types of projects in various sectors, so not only in real estate sectors anymore, but we will add other sectors. This first project is done completely, entirely run by BlackFort, but then other companies that are interested in this can also join BlackFort. BlackFort will give all the support, the backing, the know-how, the technology platform to be able to follow this company and allow them to be able to tokenize their products. So over time, we will have a lot of tokenization projects, both direct BlackFort and external partners that you can join. Each one will have its own parameters, its returns and whatnot. So for everybody who wants to join, it is really simple. You register in BlackFort, you log in, here you find the shares, minimum 2 and 5. Here you put the amount you are interested in, the share you want to invest in USDT. Click here and you are booked as Earl Beard. So as the first investors on the tokenization project. So in BlackFort, absolutely no stories are told. Then we have our own payment cards. I'm not going to show you now pictures and whatnot. Whoever wants to sign up, then maybe follow me in my webinars where I'll give you all the details. to sign up always in BlackFort. I remind you again, the link underneath this video. Then underneath you also find the link to my support group on Telegram, where I answer questions, I do webinars and whatnot. Because of the e-money license, we have our own payment systems, payment cards. We have a VIP card, which obviously will have exclusive privileges. And this is especially for those who also have the NFT Genesis, the one from the collection, which, by the way, is purchasable right now. The purchase of the last tranche of NFT Genesis, linked precisely also to the special metallic VIP card, has started. And so our payment cards are becoming a reality. They are already available, pre-orderable MasterCard circuit cards that will be linked obviously to our wallet with which to spend our crypto and whatnot, with a whole series of ancillary services, insurance coverages, lounges at airports for free and whatnot, a whole range of services, cashback obviously unfailing. So these are concrete realities. It means that there are the relevant licenses. In this case, it's the e-money license, which is a digital money license available and valid all over the globe. Then not only e-bank accounts, this is a whole new thing that even we didn't know about. We will have the ability to connect through precisely this e-money payment system. We will be able to do and receive money with e-bank accounts all over the European circuit. At this time, later on, we will be active also internationally regarding precisely e-bank payments. So send and receive them, and there will be a whole other series of really important privileges. This is something new that even we didn't know, and we have it available. So what should I tell you? What we have been announcing to you and said for over a year now, it's coming. Within the year, we already have our MasterCard circuit payment cards available. We have launched the share purchase for early bird regarding the first project entirely from BlackFort in the real estate industry regarding tokenization, listing of our BXN set at March 11, 2024. So as always, I have told you in the videos that you can find on this channel of mine, and you can't contradict me. You just go to the playlist so you can verify, watch the videos and verify what I have said up to the beginning. BlackFort is a solid, concrete reality for everybody who continuously go online, open their favorite browser, go to search engines and search how to make money online, how to make money online. Well, you can stop doing that. You just click on my link below the video or visit. My top earned BlackFort portal. You don't need to go online anymore and type in how to make money online, because you have found the opportunity of a lifetime. Below you will find the button to register in BlackFort in my team, and here you will find the link that takes you to my YouTube channel that you are precisely watching right now. So again, look no more. This, as always said, is the opportunity of a lifetime for all those who are passionate about the blockchain world, the crypto world, the technological developments that this world gives us, but above all, the great advantages compared to the world that we all know, that of finance and traditional work. Finally, a serious company, a company that doesn't think only about its own cash also, because I've told you again and again, but I'll keep telling you endlessly, BlackFort doesn't need your money. BlackFort is a company that invests its own money from the very beginning. It doesn't need partners. It doesn't need all that. It doesn't want your money. What it does is not for profit. Of course, it is a commercial company that certainly has to have its income. It doesn't work for free, it's obvious, but it has the money and the strength, the ability, the people to be able to accomplish all that it has established from the beginning, and in this period it is proving it. And since Ocat 28, it has even more strength, as it shows what this company can do, the importance of the project. Because I'll tell you again, a top 5 guy doesn't contact a company unless he first understands the growth capabilities of the company, okay? Generally, it's the other way around. It's the others who go out and hunt and offer. Here we are creating a project that will revolutionize the world of DeFi, the world of cryptocurrency. We'll go and create a system of services embracing new technologies and the finance we already know with traditional payment services, so debit cards, payment solutions, IBAN systems, creating 360-degree services. The economic model we know does not have to disappear. It just has to adapt to the new things to bring a benefit to whom? To consumers, because that is the goal. To give the end customers, to those who will use all these services and benefits of speed of execution, economic return, security. This is the goal of BlackFort, to create a world of useful services for all customers, for all people who will be able to take advantage of them on so many fronts. This is the goal for those who have not yet understood. Just say. That the project is a scam. It is a scam. They are telling rubbish. Stop it. You have to learn to recognize the shenanigans from the serious stuff. If you don't understand this and can't differentiate, you'll never go anywhere. There are shenanigans. I'm the first to tell you. Out of 10 online opportunities, 8 are shenanigans. I'm telling you, I've seen it. I've paid for them at my own expense. I know here we are facing a serious and concrete opportunity for everyone. The company is investing millions and millions and millions in the development and creation of this project, giving a concrete opportunity to all of us in exchange for what? Of the nodes share, period. We don't have to pay anything else. We don't have to pay subscriptions, fees, services. Then there are some extra things, but those are your choice. You decide whether to have them or not. You buy your own nodes, you have a double benefit. You get production for 10 consecutive years of BXN coins and lifetime reward on the fees paid in blockchain. Simple. If you want to share, you do it. Otherwise, you don't. The BXNs produced are completely free. Once you list them, you can exchange them as you want. If you use them to buy, for example, tokenization plans, you will have a discount as well. Later on, the functionality will also be activated to be able to buy at least in the 50% share the nodes that will still be there. So we could make a mixed payment between BXN and external cryptocurrency. So having an advantage again. All free, and everybody will do what they think is best for themselves. Senior, and having said that, of course I will leave you because I have dropped the bombshell and concrete news. What of course I remind you is follow my channel Business Ideas. As always, here somewhere you will find the button to subscribe to my channel. Here at the top you also activate the little bell once you are subscribed so that you get the notification on your device whenever I go to post a new video. Then to get the news and access the information section, click on the video. In this case, it's related to BlackFort. Here you find the caption, you find the graphic. You just click here on the show more or else. And here below, you find the information section. By clicking on the first link at the top, you will do the sign up in BlackFort within my team. So you can get all the information for free. You can get assistance. You can contact me without any problem anytime. More below, you find the link to my portal, what I showed you before, my top earn portal, to find all the information, in this case related to BlackFort, always updated. And then you find my Telegram channel, but especially below that, my support group, again on Telegram, where you can sign up by clicking here and have the continuous assistance on what you would like to have help with. So questions, information, you can attend my webinars, in-depth sessions, training, everything you need, totally free to have a better understanding of the project. Well, I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions, you can of course also use the comments section or join the group and ask them directly to me. Have a good time until next time.